Hey, hello everyone, welcome to the week 6 PR5 tutorial. And what I'm going to do in this tutorial today is just to show you how to use Bootstrap a slightly different way. We're going to use the CDN network rather than linking it from our HTML file. Now this is quite important because this is the way that we'll be doing it within the exam. So I'm going to just talk you through how to do it. Very easy, and yeah, in order to prepare for the exam, you'll have an understanding of what to expect when you come into the exam on the MATLAB, which will be in the exam week sometime at the end of January. Okay, so let's get started. Now the first thing that we'll do is we shall go to NetSchool and we'll look at the folder for the week 6 tutorial, and we'll find our files. So we can see we have within the week 6 tutorial folder, PR5 Bootstrap install week 6 zip file. Okay, so if we just take that and we download it, I want you to unzip that and to just save it on your desktop, and I'll show you what that looks like. So on the desktop here, if you've unzipped it, I am using my PC this time, so it might look a little bit different from your Mac. So we have this folder here, PR5 Bootstrap install week 6, and inside this we have all our files from Bootstrap. So we're not going to be linking from the head or the body of the CSS, our HTML. We have all the files required in here. Now I'll just explain that by going to the Bootstrap website itself. So when we go to the Bootstrap website, we can see what we've been doing over the past couple of weeks is we've been copy and pasting these files here, right? And these files are the required meta tags, the character set, and the viewport. The viewport is the one that makes it work in mobiles. And we have the Bootstrap CSS. So we can see the link here, the relative link, which links to the database of Bootstrap, and that enables us to use the functionality of it. We can also see in the body that we have these other links here. And what we've been doing in the previous videos is been copying and pasting and putting them into our HTML page in order to use the jQuery and the JavaScript functionality of Bootstrap. So the difference is, instead of doing that like we did before using the starter template, we have them all packaged for you. So we have all the Bootstrap CSS files in here. We've also given you a CSS to start with just now. We also have the JavaScript and the jQuery files inside that folder here, and I can just show you that in a little second how it works. Also, the images for this week's tutorial are there, and we have some default fonts if you need it. We've already linked, I'll show you this in a little sec when I open up the template. With the link to the video tutorial, I've got some extra instructions for you. Some things that we come up with in the past couple of weeks. For example, instead of using image responsive, using image fluid. Also, there's some problems with the nav bars. Let's just open that up actually. So just explains there a couple of little things to look out for, and again what we're doing or why we're doing this installation this way. Also some lorem ipsum text for you. So let's now open up Dreamweaver and we'll create our new site directory. Now, as I said, in the exam, what you'll see is this folder on your desktop. So all you'll simply have to do then is just to rename it. Let's see if we just rename that just now. Say for example, this was your exam. You could just your name and your student number, for example. Okay, so that's the way we're going to approach to do the exam. So just get into the habit of maybe doing that over the next couple of weeks, or for the pre-exam and things like that. Okay, so now let's now look into Dreamweaver. So if we now open up Dreamweaver, we'll probably see this screen in front of us, which is the previous files that we may or may not be working on. So just to make sure we're all on the same page, we'll go to Site, New Site, and we'll call it Week 6. We will look for a local site folder, which will be on the desktop, and it's the folder that says Paul 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select that one there. Again, advanced settings, look for our default images, select, and then we just click save. Okay, now as I said, we've already got the week 6 template for you, so if we just click that, that's already your HTML page. And we are so kind as well, we have also linked, given you here the link for the week 6 CSS. So we're trying to make things a little bit easier for you, so you don't need to go and cut and paste, for example, the Bootstrap files that I've said. You don't have to go here anymore. It's all contained within this kind of starter template for you. So if we said, oh, spelling mistake there. All your Bootstrap files are now linked to the source files within the week 6 folder. So let's just look a bit closer at that. So the viewport, the character set is all there. The link is not a relative link now. We can see this link to use Bootstrap is from our CSS folder on the desktop. So that's pointing directly into our folder in order to link to our CSS, the one here, as we see in there. Okay. And also the jQuery and the JavaScript, that link there is directly linking into our JS folder on the desktop as well. Let's just look. This one here. So that is us working, as they say, locally on the desktop rather than remotely from the Bootstrap servers itself. Okay. So to move forward, all you guys need to do is you can perhaps just take that, delete it, and that's your template all up and running for you. You also have your CSS already linked, and you can see that it's linked correctly to all the Bootstrap minified CSS and Java query functionality. Okay, so if you just follow the link, I'll just show you it here just now for the YouTube tutorials. Whoop. So here we are in YouTube with the week 6 tutorial. So yeah, please try that. Let us know how you get on. It's quite a comprehensive tutorial. Shows you some really nice things. Builds upon some of the previous work we've done over the past few weeks. Take care. As I said, I've pointed out the nav bar might be quite different, so I've provided, a new link for that. If there's anything else that you come up with that's slightly different, just let us know. I've provided you links for the fonts and things like that. So yeah, please try your best with this, and I wish you all very best of luck with that. And I'll see you in class. Thank you. Bye bye.